Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Hello, Emily. Guys, I'm so excited. Hi, Stephanie. Guys, I'm so excited to tell you what I've been up to since we last talked, because boy, oh boy, has it been wild. Only another day or two until I am actually relocating to my new spot, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I am finally in a place, right, where I have my basic needs met. So even though I'm in a tent, that doesn't mean that I'm in a worse situation than I was in the bus, right? Because on the bus, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I've got no running water. I have no electricity. I have no access to like a bathroom, and there's not space for me to like tidy up and clean and feel good because I like that I have that nervous energy in me. I like to clean a lot. That's just I really love it. I just really do. I like to do like 4 or 5 days a week of like furious cleaning, and then like 3 days a week of nothing. And then like I like that routine. Anyway, so since I've been here, I've had a house to clean and like food to make for people, and it's just been really fucking nice. And I have access to a shower, I have electricity, I have running water. And so, you guys, because my basic needs are met, I have been doing incredible. Like, incredible. So incredible that I have spent the last 5 days furiously turning my lean into a cringe concept into an online class. Like, I did it. I actually did it. I did the thing. Is this thing working? Well, this is stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. What the heck? I don't know what to think. This is weird. So, is this working? Is anybody in here? Can you say something? Because this was the weirdest thing that I've just went through trying to make this work. Apparently, when I plug this into my phone, it won't pick up the Wi-Fi signal anymore. Okay, so it's working now. Okay, what the fuck? Why did it do that? It was as soon as I started using the microphone. I'm gonna try again really quickly, so bear with me 1 second, because that microphone is great. Alright, so let's turn this one up. It's totally the microphone. Okay, so here's the microphone, great. Alright, so anyway, moving on. Guys, guess what I've been doing the whole time that I've been gone? Well, let me surprise you. I have built an online course for that whole concept of leaning into the cringe that I have come up with. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I am obsessed with leaning into the cringe. So I went ahead, and since I have all my needs met, I was able to actually, for the first time in 3 years, sit down and think and like put everything together in one place. And let me tell you what, it is fucking good stuff. I am so proud and so grateful that I was able to sit down and do this. Check this out. I'm so excited. So this is boop doop doop. Hold on a second, let me get the click the regular link so that I can. Where is it? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is like the home page. What you see, you know, it tells you about the course, all the things that you get out of it. And so I figured that since it's been a while since I've been on here, that I would just go through this and have like a little record of everything, public. I'd go live so that you guys could enjoy it and we could catch up a little bit. I'm not going to tell you guys much about what's going on in my life because I can't, but I can show you this. So, lean into the cringe, embrace discomfort to unlock personal growth and creativity as you learn to navigate awkward situations with confidence, transforming embarrassment into empowerment. Ever felt that full body shiver when someone does something super awkward, or maybe you're the one who said something that made the room go silent and now you just want to disappear? Well, don't sweat it because we've all been there, and guess what? Those cringy moments are actually golden opportunities in disguise. In this course, we unpack the power of embracing discomfort and using it to your advantage. Through engaging activities and real-life scenarios, you'll learn the art of navigating social faux pas with grace and even turn them into moments of genuine connection and growth. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. You'll finesse your networking skills, master the quick recovery from a verbal stumble, and even learn how to tell a story that has everyone hanging on your every word, even if it started with you tripping over your own feet. This isn't about saving face, it's about building a fearless approach to life and relationships. By the end of this course, you'll have the tools to confidently stride through those inevitable awkward silences and maybe, just maybe, even look forward to them. I know I do. Believe it or not, leaning into the cringe can set you apart and open doors in both your personal and professional worlds that you never even noticed before. What will you learn? You know, when I first started putting together this course, I was adamant about creating something I'd truly resonate with. I've gone to great lengths to ensure each model is packed with practical insights and strategies that will help you embrace uncomfortable moments and turn them into growth opportunities. Totally get it. Embracing awkwardness is easier said than done, right? But that's the magic of this journey we're embarking on. I've structured everything so meticulously with step-by-step guidance to help you navigate those wince-worthy situations with poise and a newfound confidence. It's about transforming what once made you squirm into your secret superpower. And I am here to guide you through it all so you can start leveraging those cringy moments for all they're worth. Trust me, you'll soon see how this approach can light up both your personal and professional life. Welcome aboard. It's going to be both enlightening and a whole lot of fun. So this is the curriculum that you get. Sorry, that's not all of it. This is the curriculum you get. Each one of these has 3 lessons inside of it, plus key points and quiz. So for example, this is one I have preview for the public, and then I have another one here, preview for the public. I have made sure to include a bonus module about addiction and using substances to mask, and like basically if you feel awkward and you use alcohol to say feel like your true self or whatever, right? I have some of that in my personal life, so I made sure to go into that really in detail. I spent a lot of time really kind of going into that because I think it's important. So this is actually, it's a bonus module. It was like a kind of an afterthought, but it's actually the most in-depth part of the entire course, really, if you think about it, because there are 3 lessons. There are 3 lessons inside of each of these with all the other things. So I will preview that after I preview this next one. So anyway, understanding, these are some that I'm just gonna read you guys the titles of all of these lessons. Yay, thank you. Oh my gosh, you totally don't have to do that, like pay for a membership. That's silliness. I guess you kind of have to, huh, if you want to be my mod in the thing. Damn it, I hate that. Wish I could give them away. Okay, so Embrace the awkwardness. That's the first module. Understanding the power of embracing awkwardness. Identifying your own awkwardness and cringe moments. Leaning into the cringe, module 2. Overcoming fear and resistance. Embracing vulnerability in uncomfortable situations. Module 3. Mastering the art of detachment. Discovering emotional resilience and letting go of the need for approval. I tried to scroll. Manifesting your dream life. Setting bold goals despite fear. Embracing failure as a stepping stone to success. Embracing new possibilities. Expanding your comfort zone. Building confidence through embracing awkwardness. The final lesson, embracing the journey. How to live authentically and boldly. Moving forward with confidence and courage. And then the bonus section, understanding addiction and its impact on emotional resilience. Understanding addiction and its impact on emotional resilience. So in this, the relationship between substance use and emotional avoidance, the impact of addiction on personal growth, and rebuilding emotional resilience after addiction. This part is like really good for anyone in recovery or anyone who has had a past history with addiction at all. It's not so much someone fresh out of recovery or someone who's wanting to be recovered. That part is great. So anyway, let's go and dive in and check out what we have. Preview. I don't like the Mac buttons. So, understanding the power of embracing awkwardness. Part 1. Understanding awkwardness and its origins. Now, obviously, this is like an introduction, so it's going to be a little bit like, you know, hokey pokey, but it's just the very beginning and it's an introduction. I'll show you the good stuff after this. Understanding awkwardness and its origins. Introduction to awkwardness. Awkwardness is an intrinsic part of the human experience. We all encounter moments that make us cringe, feel uncomfortable, or wish we could vanish. These moments might arise in social interactions, professional settings, or even within our own minds. Often we're conditioned to believe that awkwardness is something to avoid at all costs, a sign of social failure or inadequacy. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Understanding the origins of awkwardness is the first step towards harnessing its power for personal growth. The social constructs of awkwardness. Society has long defined what is considered normal or acceptable behavior. These constructs create a set of unwritten rules about how we should act, speak, and present ourselves. When we deviate from these norms, we experience awkwardness, obviously. For instance, think about a time when you accidentally said the wrong thing in a conversation or misread a social cue. The immediate reaction is often embarrassment or shame because we've breached these societal norms. From an evolutionary standpoint, awkwardness likely served a purpose. Early humans relied on group cohesion for survival, and awkward behavior might have signaled a breach in social harmony, triggering corrective actions. However, in a modern world, this survival mechanism can be stifling, keeping us trapped within the confines of what is acceptable rather than what is authentic. The fear of awkwardness is deeply rooted in our desire for acceptance and belonging. We fear being judged, ridiculed, or ostracized by others. This fear can be so powerful that it limits our willingness to engage in new experiences or express our true selves. However, by reframing our understanding of awkwardness, we can begin to see it as a natural part of life that offers unique opportunities for growth. Activity. So this is the part that I like the most. It's like at the end of each one of these parts. So this is only part 1 of this understanding the power of awkwardness. So we're going to get to part 2 in a second. But so in each segment, I have reflective journaling, and so this one is really just the first activity. In each one after this, there is a journal prompt, but basically this is like, hey, create a journal. So the activity is, I invite you to journal regularly about your awkward experiences. Explore the emotions you feel, why it feels awkward, and how you handle it. Consider how you might reframe the situation as a learning opportunity rather than a social misstep. What silver lining can you find, or how did you make it more resilient? I need to correct the lingo on that, I think. Part 2, leaning into the cringe. Leaning into the cringe means consciously accepting and even welcoming awkward moments rather than avoiding them. It's about recognizing that these moments, while uncomfortable, are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By embracing awkwardness, we learn to navigate discomfort with grace and confidence, building resilience along the way. The benefits to leaning into your awkward side are resilience, obviously. When we embrace awkwardness, we build resilience. Each time we face a cringeworthy situation, we strengthen our ability to bounce back from discomfort and adversity. This resilience extends beyond social situations, helping us cope with the challenges in all areas of life. Empathy. Experiencing and accepting awkward moments enhances our empathy for others. We become more understanding of other people's struggles and are less likely to judge them so harshly. This empathy fosters deeper and more meaningful relationships. Communication skills. Awkward situations often arise from miscommunication or a lack of understanding. By embracing these moments, we improve our ability to communicate more effectively, both verbally and non-verbally. We become better listeners, more attuned to the other's cue, and more confident in expressing ourselves. Creativity and innovation. Stepping into awkwardness often requires thinking outside the box. When we allow ourselves to take risks and experiment with new ideas, we unlock our creative potential. Many groundbreaking innovations have emerged from individuals who were willing to embrace awkwardness and push the boundaries of convention. So, activity number 1. Watch the TED Talk video on YouTube, The Art of Asking by Amanda Palmer. Journal prompt. Consider a situation where you consciously leaned into an awkward or uncomfortable experience. What were the immediate challenges you faced? How did embracing the awkwardness help you grow, either personally or socially? What strengths or skills did you develop as a result of this experience? Part 3. And see, this is just still that first lesson, and this is like a week's worth of work, and then each one will be another week's worth of work, so we can go 11 or 12 weeks and do this together. Part 3, transforming discomfort into growth. Reframing awkwardness. One of the most powerful ways to embrace awkwardness is to reframe it as a positive force. Instead of viewing awkward moments as failures or embarrassments, we can see them as opportunities to learn more about ourselves and others. This shift in perspective allows us to approach life with a growth mindset, where every experience, whether smooth or awkward, is a chance to grow. Developing self-confidence. When we embrace awkwardness, we inevitably build self-confidence. By repeatedly facing and overcoming uncomfortable situations, we prove to ourselves that we can handle discomfort and come out stronger than on the other side. This growing confidence encourages us to take on new challenges and expand our comfort zones. Awkwardness is often rooted in our relationships with others. By embracing it, we can improve these relationships in several ways. Authenticity. When we stop trying to avoid awkwardness, we allow ourselves to be more authentic. Authenticity attracts deeper connections and fosters trust in relationships. Humility. Embracing awkwardness teaches us humility. We learn to laugh at ourselves and not take life too seriously, which makes us more approachable and likable. Vulnerability. Awkward moments often require vulnerability. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we create a space for others to do the same, deepening our connections and fostering mutual understanding. Journal prompt. Identify an area of your life where you often feel awkward or out of your comfort zone. How could you approach this discomfort with a growth mindset? Write about one specific action you can take to embrace the awkwardness in this area and how you believe it might lead to personal growth or improved relationships. Key points from the lesson. Awkwardness is universal. Everyone experiences awkward moments. It's a natural part of being a human. Understanding that awkwardness is universal can help reduce the fear and shame associated with it. Social constructs shape awkwardness. Society's unwritten rules dictate what is considered normal behavior. Deviating from these norms often leads to feelings of awkwardness. Fear of awkwardness stems from a desire for acceptance. The fear of being judged or ostracized drives many people to avoid awkward situations. This fear can limit personal growth and prevent authentic self-expression. So there is a 3-day free trial, and you can access most everything in the 3-day free trial. So I have included that so that everybody can try it out and enjoy some of the information. But this isn't necessarily, for everybody. It's for the people who are able to, Embracing awkwardness leads to personal growth. Leaning into the cringe allows us to face discomfort and learn from it. Embracing awkwardness builds resilience, empathy, and confidence. Benefits of embracing awkwardness. Resilience strengthens your ability to cope with discomfort and adversity. Empathy enhances an understanding and reduces judgment of others. Communication skills improves both verbal and nonverbal communication. Creativity and innovation encourages risk-taking and thinking outside of the box. Reframing awkwardness. Shift perspective to view awkward moments as opportunities for growth. Adopting a growth mindset helps transform discomfort into valuable life lessons. Self-confidence through embracing awkwardness. Repeatedly facing awkward situations builds self-assurance. Confidence grows as you prove to yourself that you can handle discomfort. Improving relationships. Authenticity. Being comfortable with awkwardness allows for more genuine interactions. Humility. Learning to laugh at yourself. Vulnerability. Embracing awkward moments deepens connections and fosters trust. Actionable steps. Reflect on your own awkward experiences and what you learned from them. Practice leaning into awkward situations rather than avoiding them. Engage in activities that require you to step outside of your comfort zone. And transforming discomfort into growth. By embracing awkwardness, you can turn challenging situations into opportunities for self-discovery and personal growth. And then there is a 10-question quiz at the end of that. You can comment. I would really appreciate if you would comment the area, what your activity is. There's the journal prompt, and in each one of these there's more to it. The journal prompts have a journal prompt and a specific activity for the week. So you have 2 days for each activity. There are 3 activities. Classes are 6 days a week and go for I think 11, maybe 12 weeks. But anywho, after you do that, boom, you complete and continue, you move on to the next one. Let's go to the next one that I have available for the public to view, and that is in the most important section. That is the understanding addiction and its impact on emotional resilience. This is something that I really genuinely want everyone to try and check out, because this is some good shit right here. I'll read the first one that I've got. The other 2 are behind the paywall. Anyway, so the relationship between substance use and emotional avoidance. Lesson 1. The relationship between substance use and emotional avoidance. Redundancy. Introduction. Substance use often becomes a way to escape or numb uncomfortable emotions. Substance use often becomes a way to numb or to escape or numb uncomfortable emotions. But this is short-term relief, and it comes at a significant long-term cost. By using substances as a coping mechanism, individuals can create a cycle of avoidance that not only weakens their emotional resilience, but also hinders personal growth. In this lesson, we'll dive deep into understanding how substance use serves as a way to avoid emotional discomfort and explore the ways it undermines our ability to face challenges, grow, and ultimately lean into the cringe. Part 1. Substance use as a coping mechanism. The appeal of numbing emotions. Many people turn to substances, whether it be drugs, alcohol, or even certain behaviors like binge eating or gambling, to avoid dealing with painful or uncomfortable emotions. Substance use provides a temporary escape, numbing the feeling of anxiety, sadness, shame, or fear that are often difficult to confront. However, this relief is fleeting and the emotions are only pushed aside, not resolved. When substances are used to cope with discomfort, a cycle of avoidance begins. Rather than addressing the root cause of emotional pain, the individual continues to rely on substances to avoid confronting these difficult feelings. This cycle becomes self-reinforcing. The more someone uses substances to avoid emotions, the more they become dependent on them, and the less they are capable of facing emotions without them. I hope you heard that in the back. Activity. Identifying avoidance behaviors. Reflect on your own coping mechanisms. Identifying any behaviors or substances you may use to avoid uncomfortable emotions. Consider the short-term relief these behaviors provide versus the long-term impact on your emotional well-being. Part 2. The impact of substance use on emotional resilience. Weakening emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt to stress, adversity, and change. It requires confronting and processing emotions even when they are uncomfortable. When substance use becomes a regular response to emotional discomfort, it weakens emotional resilience by preventing the development of healthy coping mechanisms. Over time, the ability to manage stress and bounce back from challenges diminishes, leaving the individual more vulnerable to life's difficulties. While substances may offer a temporary escape, the long-term consequences include emotional stagnation, dependency, and a reduced ability to cope with future challenges. Avoiding emotions through substance use prevents growth and leaves unresolved emotional issues to fester, often leading to a more significant problem down the line. This lack of emotional resilience makes it harder to lean into the cringe, take risks, and embrace opportunities for growth. Write about the long-term effect of avoiding emotions through substance use. You will consider how this avoidance has impacted your relationships, personal growth, and overall well-being. This exercise will help you recognize the true cost of substance dependency. Breaking the cycle of avoidance. The first step to breaking the cycle of avoidance is to face emotions head on. This means acknowledging and experiencing emotions even when they are painful or uncomfortable. By processing these emotions instead of numbing them, individuals can rebuild emotional resilience and develop healthier coping strategies. Replacing substance use with healthy coping mechanisms is essential for building emotional resilience. Techniques such as mindfulness, journaling, therapy, and physical activity can help individuals manage emotions in a way that promotes growth and healing rather than avoidance. These strategies empower individuals to confront challenges directly, fostering long-term resilience. Create a personal plan to replace substance use with healthy coping mechanisms. Identify triggers, choose specific strategies to implement, and set goals for practicing these new habits. This plan will serve as a foundation for rebuilding emotional resilience. Key points. Substance use often serves as a way to numb stuff. Journal prompt. Reflect on a time when you or someone you know used substances to avoid dealing with a difficult emotion. What emotions were avoided and what impact did this have on emotional resilience over time? How could confronting these emotions directly have led to a different outcome? So that is the two things I have open and available for you to peruse for free. But there is a 3-day free trial. So there's a link in, I think, this video right now where you can either do the 3-day free trial or you can basically go to, hold on one sec. Or you can go to the main page, which would be this page, and then you can read all this stuff here, and then you can see the 2 previews that I have available. Sorry, I wasn't showing the screen. And then you can read about me, who I am, why I'm qualified in doing this, and there's some other, you know, like internet things. Please, guys, don't hesitate to join this newsletter. It would be so cool to have you guys on the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, then I can send you like codes and freebies and stuff like that later in the future. So please definitely do that. And also, this is not completed in a sense that I am going to be adding more things to this. As far as the curriculum goes, as of right now, I've just been spending all of my time writing everything, and I still have to go and I have to finish the quizzes for basically everything after Mastering the Art of Detachment onward. I have to still write those quizzes out and post them. The quizzes are only ready for the first 4 weeks of the course, but I literally have a month to finish these quizzes. I'm not stressing out. I'll finish them tomorrow. But so these are all ready and available for enrollment and all that stuff. And then what else? Oh yeah, so there's this other stuff you can do with this course stuff. I'm going to be creating a coaching program, so essentially like one-on-one coaching. So if you want to like take this course and also you kind of want like one-on-one guidance and you want to just like basically tell me all the things that's going on in your life, and I can help you work through how to basically embrace your most fucking awkward and amazing self, I would be happy to do that. I'm really good at that stuff, like very, very good. But yes, down the rabbit hole. I literally just did it over the past, I don't know, I've just been working on this for a few days now. ADHD fury. I'm so excited. And you guys already know, I'm the only person out there with lean into the cringe as their motto. So yeah, the class is literally called Leaning into the Cringe. It's all about leaning into the cringe, embracing awkwardness, and being your true weird self. And it's good, dude. I am really proud of myself. I can't believe this shit, dude. I'm very, very proud of, like, yeah, I can't believe it. Damn it, this fly is driving me nuts. I got a fly in here on accident. Flew right in the door. It's the only one in here. I took the broom back into the house, and so now I can't crush the fly with the broom. Hey, gentle soul. Hey, Jennifer, we are doing so good. Elliot's at his dad's for the month. You know, we share custody and all that jazz. So he's with his dad for the month of August, and then I'll have him back for September. Right? Yeah. But I'm gonna be moving here in just a couple of days, so I'm just trying to... the coaching would be like, I don't know, optional probably. I haven't set it up yet, so I'll probably have like a weekly coaching and then a monthly thing, or like a one-time, I don't know, maybe like a one-time payment for however long this course is. So like the course is like, I think 12 weeks. So I think that what I'll do is I'll set up like a flat rate for 12 weeks of like, you know, we go through the steps of the thing as an option, and then like maybe like ongoing, you know, I could do like there's options, so I can do subscriptions, so you like pay a monthly fee and then you get like obviously like regular coaching, and with that you get like a whole bunch of different shit. I have it written out, but I just haven't had a chance because I've been trying to get this stuff done. So I'll do, once this is fully finished, then I'll move into like setting up that coaching stuff, but I definitely have it all written out, and it's really good. I'm really happy. I'm moving my bus and my RV over to my new spot, and then I'm going to probably, I'm gonna sell it all, so I just have to like get everything situated. I'm probably gonna live in a tent, I'm probably just gonna buy a tent similar to this one, and then I'm just gonna set that one up and live in that for like a little while, long enough to sell my shit. And then once I sell my shit, once Roxanne gives me the money she owes me, boom, 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 we're good to go. The bus is at my property still. It's getting moved like in 2 or 3 days. I have to go buy bus batteries, but they're very expensive and I don't really have the money for it. It's like $200 per battery, so and I haven't been live streaming, so my income is completely done as far as my internet. Like, I'm getting zero for the month of August, when I get paid in September 21st for this month on YouTube, because I haven't been live streaming, and so I'm not, like, you know, I'm not getting super chats, I'm not getting any watch hours, I'm not getting ad revenue, none of it. So I don't think you do. Yeah, I'm really comfortable in the tent, but I'm only comfortable in the tent because there's amenities. There's a nice bathroom with a tub, and there's a kitchen with all kinds of like cookware and stuff inside. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Golden Dog Mom, when I turn this live off, go back and watch this, because I want you to see what I'm doing. It's pretty cool. Damn it, fly. Yeah, I'm really excited. So, I want to go in and I want to add even more to this too. I want to add video footage to each one of the modules. So basically, if someone is got hard of vision, like my ex-husband, he has a hard time with this. So I want to record videos of me essentially reading everything that is written down, so that people who want to take the course and just can't necessarily do so because of like not being able to see, I'd like to be able to have that video. Plus, I mean, wouldn't you like to like have a video playing while you're reading it, and it's reading it to you at the same time that you're reading it? I think that would be cool. Dude, I missed you guys too, man. Definitely, Jennifer, check out my shorts that I released yesterday, and then the video I released yesterday. I think I got it. Haha, I got you. I got it. No, down the rabbit hole. There's no kitchen and stuff in here. It's in the house. I'm staying somewhere. Dude, Golden Dog Mom, I am basically the person who I have been missing for the last like couple of years. I am that woman right now. I am so happy, and I am manifesting like crazy. You guys have no idea. I can't even talk about it. But shit is great. Okay? Like, okay, for example, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm like doing the scratch offs with you know, like I paid $2. I spent $2 and I got scratch offs. I won, and I got I think I got like $50 or $30. So I used that $30 and I turned it in, and I got more scratch offs. So when I won that and I turned it in, I got $61. I turned that in, got more scratch offs, and I won $63. Turned that in, and I won $77. So I have $77 winners right now that I need to go turn in. Right? Did I get more lotto tickets yesterday? No, I didn't get more lotto tickets yesterday. I won $77. Yep. And so I have to turn in those $77 tickets, and I'm gonna get $77 worth of tickets, and then we'll see how much I win. But guys, let me tell you a little secret. You'll know that I've won the big lotto, you know, like you'll know I've won a big amount of money when you see me with a regular nose ring in my nose. I mean, down the rabbit hole, it's not money that I have, you know what I mean? I have no money. I have a YouTube payment coming through that is like exactly the amount of money that I need from last month, exactly the amount of money that I need in order to buy the batteries for the bus, put gas in it, buy the diesel flush thing that I need to get, and safely make it. Oh, I also have to pay for my friend's big truck to tow the RV all the way to where it's getting towed. And the place, so where I'm moving to, it's closer to Josh, but it is still far. Like, if from here especially, it's like 2 hours, and then I have to go, once I get to like that area where Josh is, I still have to go an hour in the side direction. So I go north and then I go west an hour. So it's way out in the fucking boonies. But it's closer to where I need to be. No, not really, gentle soul. I will probably be doing live streams essentially just to talk about this course that I'm unleashing until like I figure out, until I'm all moved and stuff like that. Once I'm moved and situated, yeah, I'll probably start live streaming again. But I would prefer to I'm gonna try to I'm going to get myself in a safe place first. What I've realized is that you should never ever purchase land in your own name. Never. If you buy land, you get yourself an LLC first, and you purchase the land under your LLC. Don't ever buy land in your own name. People will be able to find you. But so anyway, thanks to the Reddit trolls, I've had some serious shit be going down in my life, like very scary shit. Like only because my power box failed, only because the cord didn't work, okay, and only because I am where I'm at right now, did I not get like physically harmed, okay? Like I'm talking about some serious crazy shit went down. So a Reddit troll is a fucking is the goddamn internet police. They're internet investigators with some misguided sense of justice. But yeah, some dudes, like a car full of 4 men, were trying to find me. And only because I was where I'm at right now am I not in the hospital for sure. And it's like really gross what's been going on. Yeah, nobody knows it because it literally just started happening the last 24 hours. It's just, you know, you put people's public, you know, information, you put people's private information in a place where an unhinged people go, you know. That's what happens. Dude, it's absolutely wild. I am so fucking grateful that I'm where I'm at right now. You have no idea. And it's not a situation that's that simple. Oh, my kitty's right here. She's right here in the kennel. what is going on over there? There's like a dog fucking screaming and a cat screaming and a kid screaming. Yeah, so I do have that. What is it called? We have cameras or whatever. I have cameras in my yard at home, but I don't know anybody personally, no. No, it's definitely people in my neighborhood, and they've definitely messed with other people. But there's like a lot more to it. I'm not going to talk about it publicly at all, but there's a lot more to it. So, I'm going to go. I will be back probably in a few days to update you guys and let you guys know what the dealio is as far as this stuff is. It is what it is. I'm not scared because I'm literally like gone. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even in the area anymore, so it's nice. We're a ways away, so we don't have to worry about any of the crap. Plus, I've got like, you know, the big dogs that are right here with me. It's so nice. Dude, what is going on over there? Alright, you know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go make bread. Maybe I'll make a video, but good night, guys. I love you.